G'day guys, Menace here, and in this video I am checking out a game called Factorio. I'm here with my buddy TinyPirate. How you going, dude?
Ahoy there, I am going well.
TinyPirate has a YouTube channel, and basically what we're going to do is something a little bit different to what I normally do, and I assume what you normally do, Pirate, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
We're going to do a collab series. Now, I have never played Factorio apart from like a short introduction that TinyPirate showed me, some sort of basics on controls and an overview of the game, which we'll talk about in a minute. But he's going to be teaching me quite a lot, and I thought it'd be cool if you guys got to check it out as well, and we get to see our adventures in Factorio. But what we're going to do is pretty much splitting the series over the two channels, and so this first episode is on my channel, and it's very much going to be me learning the ropes and TinyPirate doing probably a fair bit of talking after I shut my mouth. Basically, he's going to show me what I need to do in this game because I literally have no idea. And then episode 2 will be over on his channel. So there's going to be appropriate links for TinyPirate's channel in the description below. I highly recommend you check it out because he's really good at these RTS games. Bit of a warning, dude. I absolutely suck at RTS.
No problem.
Like if
you should be good at it. You live in Australia. They're well known for mining the crap out of everything.
That's how we roll, yeah. Except for uranium, we're not allowed to anymore. The thing about me is I'm very bad at what's it called, like
following instructions.
No, I'm down with that. Like doing multiple things at once, I'm pretty bad for. We should get some wood while we're talking, right?
Oh yeah, we should. Don't forget to open your inventory and make under a combat. No, not combat. Under the second tab, production. Make yourself an iron axe. So now you can whack this tree like a tree whacking guy from Beyond the Pale.
What world is this? This is like industrial age, isn't it?
You're sort of supposed to be like a spaceman who's crashed on an alien world, and there's some red little dots on the map we want to avoid because they are aliens. And we're crashed here, and we're trying to get out, basically. Yeah. We're going to build... No. If it's deforestation, I am the expert.
Oh, really?
So now we're going to just hack down a bit of wood because we need to eventually develop a massive factory that's going to get us a rocket into space. And along the way, we're going to build this enormous structural amazingness is all I can describe it as. And it's going to be, what is it going to be? Belts, like conveyor belts and factories and machines to pick things up and flying robots, the whole lot. Plus tanks, cars, walls, turrets, the ammunition for them. Everything.
So the big reason I'm attracted to this game really is I see a lot of elements from the Minecraft mods that we were talking about this just before you say tech it. I think I remember I remember Buildcraft being something that I really enjoyed doing. You know, it had like pipes and you sort of streamline builds, and then like all the other big packs that ended up, I think it was Feed the Beast had some of the industrial stuff, and I really enjoyed that aspect of Minecraft. So that's what kind of drew me to this game being fun. This is like the highest rated game on Steam right now. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It really is, and it really deserves it. The devs basically kept it out of Steam for years. I mean, I think I first played it almost 18 months ago, and I fell in love with it. I was obsessed for a week. I'm talking graph paper out, the whole lot.
Wow.
Doodling in the side notes of my work notebooks, that kind of stuff, to come up with plans and ideas. And the developers refused to have it on Steam at that point, which in the days of early access is really pretty unusual, right?
Yeah, I guess
they waited till they were really happy with it, and this is the result. The top rated game on Steam.
They seem like perfectionists, I guess.
Oh, they are. It's weird. Like, they had a dev build for a long time, and everyone, as soon as you bought the game, they say, just go get the dev build. It is perfect. It is flawless, but they will not put it on the main branch. You know, they haven't published it as the main thing because they say, oh well, it's not quite perfect yet. And you're like, but it's 6 months ahead of your normal build, you silly sausages. So yeah, that was them.
So all right, we should do some stuff. Yeah, let's do some stuff.
Right, we've got a burner miner drill in our inventory. So I'm going to put mine down, and it's got. So you click on it, R to rotate. I'm just going to plop it right here, and you need to put yours next to it. And I'm going to pick up a bit of coal because we want to fill it with coal. And so what this thing does, let me click on it, put coal in the fuel source. It burns coal to mine, and in this case it's mining. And the little yellow arrows when you mouse over them show you that mine is picking up coal and then it's going to dump it in yours, and then yours picks up coal and dumps it on mine. So what happens is they slowly fill with ore. But we want more of these. So if you go to E, you can see that burner miner drills require some iron, and I don't know about you, but I can't get any iron gears right now, and they require another stone furnace, and they require some plate. So the thing we're going to do is basically just run down here, and I'm going to put down a little forge. I'm going to put some wood in it, and then we should dump some iron ore into it just to get it basically going. Yeah, so you got the idea. Pick up a bit of iron ore, get a bit of plate, and then we'll be able to build some more burner miners. And if we have burner miners on the iron, we'll be in a good spot.
Okay, so these resource nodes, they are not infinite, but they are huge, right? Oh yeah, I see. I hover over it and it says like 1200.
Yeah, they're pretty huge, and they're not infinite, as you said, pretty big. Now this one should just slowly fill with plate, as you can see. So we want it probably have about 10 or so in there just to get it going, and then we'll see. And it's probably gonna, I don't know, keep it going for a little bit, and then I'm gonna whoops. In there. Whoops, took it all out accidentally. I'm going to run over here, and there was a bit of stone up here, and we're going to use this to build more of these stone forge things.
Okay, I've got one in my inventory as well, so we can pop that down at some point.
Good idea. So I think we need to head to a copper patch. There was one.
So the weird thing to me is that copper's not orange on the map, is it?
No, it's sort of a weird. I don't know what the hell color it is. What is that?
It's like a light, or is that?
Yeah, you put down your stone forge. I'll actually go put another one down on the iron. No, you need. Yeah, so then we'll just pick up some copper here.
Yep. So there is a survival element to this as well, because there's monsters that come, right? And that come from pollution?
Yeah, so your coal burning, destroying the atmosphere with nasty blimmin', I don't know, carbon, upsets the locals, and the locals are a hideous race of alien, basically bug things. So of course,
so like New Zealand, basically, right?
Yes. I broke my pick. Yeah, that's okay. I can make another one, which I will do. Good.
Oh, this is oil down here, right?
Yeah, oil is basically what you need to do high-end anything.
Okay.
And we got quite a bit of it around. In fact, we got tons. We're pretty well off for resources. So the thing to do now is I need to pick up iron, because I've got a stone furnace, but actually what I want is another burner miner. So I'll come over to our forge, which looks like it's run out. And if I control-click on it, I pick up a bunch of plate. So what I'm going to do is split my plate and put some back in the forge for you. So it's there now.
Yep.
And I should now... I need 2 of 3 iron plate. Well, what is it? I've got 8. I need a bit more. Yeah, I need a bit more. And then I'll be able to build a burner miner, and so will you. So we just need to get a bit more plate going. And once all the burner miners are up, we'll be able to get into sort of mass producing everything really quick. The other thing to do while that's doing is go have a look up here. And we're about to hit the cap on the... So I've just collected the leftmost one. You collect the rightmost one.
Is it 50? 50 is the maximum? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So that should keep those from overfilling. And coal is more efficient. And I'm going to pick up that plate, and you can mine a bit more if you like. Now, if I press E, I can see that burner mining drill is ready for me to make. It takes a stone forge and basically a bunch of iron. And the nice thing as well is that, okay, that's down. Good, we can just put the coal, you can put the coal in that, and it should just start ticking away.
Give me this.
Put it in that machine.
Done. I put half in the burner as well.
Yeah, and now you should probably make another burner miner and go put it over here with the copper, and we'll be just about ready for automation. So you pop that down. I'm just going to mine some more of this stone, and that's something, in fact, that we probably need a final burner miner for, maybe. So the nice thing as well, when you do a bunch of building in this, it takes the raw resources and steps through all of the things you need. It doesn't... You don't have to individually build each item and then stick it all together, which is nice.
That works there, right? So I just put output straight to the furnace. Cool.
Yeah, I've just taken half of the plate. You can take the remainder.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to switch out the copper for wood. For coal, because coal's more efficient. So that's good. Okay, let's go have a look at our plate.
Just going to take half of that, actually, and remove the wood from the burner miner.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So we'll look over here. Okay, so that's 14, and I can make another burner and another stone forge. So I'm going to put those down on the iron. And then we're kind of really close to being able to do our first factory type thing.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to.
So before we do that, really quickly, was the aim of the game is to get to rocket silo? Is that right?
I think so. Like under T, what is this tech at the end? Rocket silo. Yes, that one right at the end. It's crazy, but a massive factory can do this. Yeah. And you get there by researching, and you have these science packs, the most basic of one, which if you press E, should be immediately available under the third tab. Takes a bit of copper and a bit of iron. Don't build it now, but those are the very basic ones. And we need to set up a factory to build them. And then we load them into a research lab, and that goes through researching all this tech stuff for us.
Interesting. So there is, so like we're saying, there is some survival, the combat, so we can get pistols to start with. What's that, a radar?
Yeah, radar basically shows you the biters on the map at greater range. The biters are the horrible alien things. Right now, we haven't walked far enough to see their red bases, but they will appear. And then we're in an interesting place. We can go and wipe them out because they will keep spawning from their little hives, and we have to clear them so they don't annoy our base and upset us.
Some more of this coal and put it in those.
You take one of them, and I'll take that one.
Yep.
And okay, let me have a look. It's about time we set up our power system. So power is usually a good place to start. And if you go to the first tab, can you see pipe to ground and pipe?
Second, I'm just going to drop some coal in here. First tab, pipe to ground.
Yep.
Oh yeah, pipe to ground. Yeah, I see pipe and pipe to ground.
Could you build a couple of pipe to ground basically? And I will build an offshore pump and a steam engine, and I need a stone. Do you have enough stone on you to build a boiler? It's under the second tab.
Probably
we need at least
not.
2.
No, I'm going to need.
All right,
stone
need
furnace.
a bit of stone.
Stone furnace I need. I don't think I can make that. Negative I need.
Yeah, you can. It's under the very first tab. You
don't have the materials, I mean.
Yeah, you just need to pick up some stone. I've got 1 boiler. I'm going to try and get to 2 boilers. You're welcome to build, if you can get to 2 boilers and a steam engine as well, that would be pretty neat.
Where did all of my pipes go?
They are probably slowly building still.
No, they popped into my hotbar, which wasn't my inventory. I wasn't looking at the right. All right, so just 1 pipe to ground, yeah?
Yeah, and so a pipe to ground, a couple of boilers, and a couple of steam engines is what you require. I'm also going to start building some electric poles just because it's a good idea.
Okay, so
and it needs a bit of copper.
Need some stones. Go over. So stone is like, from what I gather, is not very common.
Not especially, but you don't need a lot of it. Pretty soon you just don't need it at all.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to, feel free to put down a burner miner there and just have it. Well, it's probably more sensible to do once we've got our system up, because we're going to need a picker to an inserter to pick the stone up. You'll see all that.
So was it
stone somewhere.
1 boiler and 1 steam engine?
Oh, there's a ton of copper up here. You should come and grab it because you will need it. So you need what am I thinking? You need 1 steam engine, 2 boilers, and that should be a goer. Yeah.
1 steam engine and 2 boilers. Some more.
And I'm just looking down here, and I'm thinking I'm just thinking about where to put this power system.
Okay.
Don't want to.
So we're already
get in the
way. The next level. We are next level industrialists.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, let's do it up here. So follow me around the corner, because I just want to keep away from the resources. I want to be close, but not getting in the way, so to speak.
Yeah, I just need to build steam engine. Now I'm build it.
There's heaps of plate there, so you should be really good.
Yep, good to go.
All right, I'll just take the coal out because it's filling up. So, right, I'm going to put down the offshore pump, and I'm going to run our power system north from here. So you just have to wait for a sec. So I just line that up on the water. And now if you put the pipe to ground from basically the entrance of the water here to about here, just to give it a little bit of space so we can run back and forth, because the rest of it's going to fill up quick.
So pipe to ground.
Mm-hmm.
Like facing which way?
from here. So it connects in. I'll show you. See, like I'm going to put down a couple of pipes like this.
Yep.
But I don't actually. I want the pipe to ground there, so we can run along the coastline without having to bang into the pipe all the time. So the pipe to ground basically goes underground. You'll see it once you. Yeah, there you go. And then it lets you drag it up a few spaces.
Like
A bit more than that, so I can walk through it. So if you pick it up at both ends, you'll have the whole pipe again. Then you can place it.
What am I doing? What am I doing wrong?
Pick up both ends. So that, and yeah, now you got it. Now try.
Huh? Do you click and hold it, or?
No, you just click once and then drag it and then click again, I think.
Oh, magic! Okay, I was holding it down like a peanut. Yep. All right. Where do you want to go?
About, I don't know,
Max
where
distance?
I am now. Nah, about here, just a little gap. Otherwise, we'll end up miles away. So now what I'm going to do is just put in a couple of. Actually, I need a bit more pipe. It's being built now, and we'll go like. I think I need at least maybe one more, and then like that. Okay, so now we've got branching water coming in.
Yep.
And the first thing we need is a couple of boilers. And then we need the steam engine attached. Bonk, like that.
You want the same over here?
Mm-hmm. And then what we need to build are inserters. So what I'm going to do is, they're the yellow ones. We need 2 of those.
Just a regular inserter? Yep.
Yep, just a regular inserter. And at some point, we're going to have to figure out how to run all the power, but we'll worry about that later.
All right, then.
So I'm going to put 2 inserters like that. 1, 2.
Which way do you want them facing? Outwards?
I want the the arrow pointing at the boiler. And I'm going to split some coal and put that in.
Like there? I don't think I have any coal.
Yeah, I think you got it right. Oh, I'll go grab some. And then I'm going to put a power line there and there. So they're now powered, and I should be able to run power, which is not really necessary right now, but it will help because we're going to need it pretty soon. That'll do. And what else do I want? So, right. Okay, so that is actually powering a ton of power. The thing we want to do now is get a whole bunch of belts underway. So it's basically transport belt time.
Okay.
And you can see it in your inventory how to build it. You basically just click on a ton of them and pick up all the resources to do it. And over here...
Just need to get some iron gears. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Some iron for gears.
We need...
A lot of iron.
Yeah, we should go clear the... Wow, that is a ton. We should go clear the copper as well.
Okay, then.
And once we have that, we need to get our belt going with our... I'm going to take half, so I just right-click, and you can take the other half. Cool. Is it quicker to go around that way? No, it's this way. It's fine. Want to be able to build bridges across lakes. That would be helpful. But later on, you get like suits that make you go faster and stuff like that.
But there's also mods for this game, which would be nice to check out. Don't know how much. Depends on how this all goes for us. We're just winging it, man. Just winging it.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is, until we get splitters and stuff, I'm just going to run a belt that goes all the way around this thing, and R changes the direction. Yeah. Oh, see how yours is mine? You can just press R to. Oh, you can change the direction, but I can't quite remember how. And then over here, I should look it up. We need to build it going all the way down to a mine over here. So I'm going to just queue up. I think I can shift click to get 10. Right, so we need those queued up. I'm going to pick up these coal because it's not going to be such a problem anymore. Put down the burner miners like this. We're going to put inserters coming. What am I thinking? Yes, we're going to have inserters coming out of the burner miners. And they're going to put stuff on the conveyor belt that I'm currently laying. And we're going to connect that belt up. So if you can...
How do you make a corner?
You can probably connect it up. Just press R and click where you want it to go. It will pretty smartly interpret where it is.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool as. So,
and I need to put some power down here. And then we'll have automatic power making sort of done. Yeah.
Sort of
done. It's a start. Come here, me. Okay, one more. Just want a bit more power. And I need some more. I need some more. What do I need? No.
This is probably my most favorite thing to do is just sit on these and run around.
Oh,
So far from my tiny little brain. Does it actually transport you around the corner? Oh, I love this game.
yeah, it does. No problem there. Okay, I'm building the inserters, which I should be able to pick from there and there. So they're powered. I got that, and now we're going to put. I'm going to put some coal in them, which sounds a bit counterintuitive, but that's going to work. They're going to burn. Coal is going to tootle along down here. It's going to go round, and when it gets to here, it's going to be picked up. So the other thing we need to do is really increase the amount of coal we are producing. I'm just having a look at production.
So these.
Oh, cool!
Inserters,
we can build the basic mining drills. Neat.
Cool.
We
might have to save that for next episode. We're almost out of time. But these inserters, they are powered by what? Electricity here?
Yeah, they're powered by electricity.
Okay, so like when I hover over like the power pole, that blue square is showing what's
the range. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right, nice.
Yeah. So this so this is a little bit of a derpy setup right now. I mean, we've stocked these boilers already with an absolute ton of coal. So as you can see, the coal will just back up here.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And if you want to pick any of it up, you just press F and walk over it. And you can stock yourself up. But we're pretty close to being ready to automate the rest of our production and start our main bus.
Okay.
In the next episode,
probably next episode would be a good idea. So we already learned about quite a few things already in this episode. The inserters are like staple for your factory. Do you use those throughout all tiers?
Yes.
Yep. So they're a very important part of your factory, I assume. And then you move away from these burner mining drills when you get better tech, right?
Electric mining drill. We can build it in the next episode and get those up and running.
Sweet. And what about the conveyor belts? That's as best we can get, or can there be up?
Oh, no. We get massively fast ones and splitters and underground ones and all kinds of... Ooh. Basically, you'll become obsessed with conveyor belts by the end of this game.
Oh, I can't wait. So I reckon that might be it for this first episode, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching and checking out this video. Make sure you head over and subscribe to TinyPirate so you can keep up to date with the next episode as we moves around so nicely on this conveyor belt. I love it. It's cool.
Come watch episode 2 with me.
Yeah,
I think it should be up there right now.
Yeah, I think we'll release them on the same day, so you can come check out some more fun in Factorio. Oh, you hit me.
I'm snug.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.
Good night.